Hey y'all, happy Tomboy Tuesday. Michaela here. I am here with another Tomboy Tuesday, and we got my sister, Maya. This is my real sister too, so yeah, I'm not playing when I say my sister. But I'm tagging her. I don't need to say it. Y'all already know what I'm doing because it happens to me every time. So let me go ahead and tag her page. Okay. And make sure y'all follow her on Instagram. And when I reshare the post, I'll make sure I tag her business page too. All right, let me pin a comment. Okay. Come on, Instagram. There we go. Hey, sissy.
Hey girl.
How's it going?
It's going. I'm tired. Me and Chubby just got back from the park. Well, yeah, me and Chubby went to the park. And
Did you have clients today?
yeah,
You did.
earlier. I had
Oh.
3. Calm little day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't go to work today because I didn't feel like it. So
Girl, I could have dropped him off to you.
I know I made some macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
It's
You know
yeah,
it's crazy?
yes.
You know it's crazy? I'm sitting in Castlebrook. But anyway.
Okay, well, just slide on down the street when you're
You
done.
know. Yeah.
Um, all right, so let's talk about maiconiic. Let the people know who maiconiic is, what maiconiic is, and just
Well, my
yes, me
conic
and
is
this mac and
me.
cheese because I wanted mac and cheese at the barbecues and
I'm
nobody
crying,
had mac and cheese.
Koya. I'm crying. Well, my iconic is me. My name is Maya. Everybody knows my name, but and then I just added iconic because my iconic. I don't know. It just made sense. When I first started my
Yeah.
business, it was my iconic cosmetics, and then when I got my LLC, it just sounded better as my iconic aesthetics instead of cosmetics. So plus, I plan to expand. I don't want it to just be I want it to be like other things too. So aesthetics just is more general. Like it gives a better it's a bigger, variety type name.
Yeah.
So that's
No,
what it is.
I understand.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing lashes for?
I have been doing lashes coming up on 2 years. I think it'll be 2 years in August. 2 years in August. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's August too.
Yeah.
So why did you decide to become a lash tech? Like, where are some of the steps or
Girl, I don't even know why. Like people who know me know that is so random. Like everybody knows I used to be a tomboy. I was an athlete. I literally played college basketball. Like, why would Maya end up being a lash tech? Like, that's so random. But basically, I was always into like makeup and stuff. I always had like strip lashes on, etc. And I started doing lashes. My son was like 1, and I'm just like, I need another form of income. 1, 2, I want to do something that I enjoy doing because with me, like, I kept leaving jobs because I didn't like how they talked to me. Like, I just did not like working for people. And I'm like, there's no way that I'm just going to keep bouncing around. Like, I have to be more consistent now that I have a child. Like, it's not the same as just being on your own and being able to figure it out and not having to be responsible for somebody else. So I took a lash class. I think it was August 20. I don't remember. I think it was August 2021 or September. And I was in that class, girl. I probably was the one that struggled the most. Like I think it was like 4 of us in the class. I think it was 4 of us. It was like a group class. Girl, I'm like, I don't know if this is for me. Like I was
Yeah.
doing it. I'm just like, I cannot get the concept. Everybody else is like, oh, I got it. And then there's me, and I'm just like, how you do that? Like I can't. But shout out to my support system. I went home, I practiced, I was constantly practicing. I'm like, I'm gonna get this shit right. Like I'm gonna get this together because like it's so much that comes with it. Like I really like making people feel good. Like that's just my character. So it's like the way that people feel when they have like lashes on or makeup, like it just makes people feel good. And I was so determined to get it right so that I could make people feel good. So I just kept practicing. I think I practiced on my mom-in-law, my mom, my cousin Bria. I can't remember. I didn't practice on you in the very beginning. I don't think I did. But once I was, I started slowly. I was practicing on them, girl. It took me like 3.5 hours to do a set. I'm like, oh my God, like this is not for me. Then I started to get it, and I just had support from everybody. Like I had family friends who were like volunteering to let me practice, knowing that I was a beginner. They very much were aware I was a beginner. I was going 2 people, so I had like a little like foldy bed, and girl, I would put it in my back seat, and I would go to people to do their lashes. This was before I worked in like a studio or whatever. And I started to get more comfortable, and it was during COVID, keep in mind. So once I got to the point where I'm like, I'm comfortable enough, like I have enough clients where I don't have to work anymore, because I had a little part-time job just so that I could pay my, take care of the stuff I needed to take care of, because lashes alone wasn't doing it for me. I still had a car note, I still had car insurance, like, regular stuff you take care of. So so once I got good, I started working at, everybody knew Chi, his shop on Pine Street. That was the first shop I worked at. Shout out to my boy. Like, that's really my boy. I love Chi. But he got me in there. Chi believed in me. He like, all right, he like, if you can take care of it, you can handle it. All right, cool. So that's when I started off. And ever since I started working in the shop, it's like it picked up so quick. Like, and ever since then, I've been booked. It's been my full-time job for almost 2 years now. I'm so grateful for my clients. I have over 350 clients. A lot of regulars.
Gosh, that's so good.
Yes, I have clients that come, every 2 weeks. They're just, I just love my clients. Like, they really, like, they keep me going. Like, you build relationships with your clients. Like, I just love doing lashes. Like, I love being that person because I built a lot of friendships through lashing. So it's like, I just love it. So that's why I did it. Because it's just something I love.
350 clients is crazy, sissy. I did not know you had that.
Girl, I was looking through my books and I counted. It was a good number. So since I've started,
that's what's up.
That's what's up. Thanks.
So, do you have any plans on expanding? I know you talked about it a little bit ago, but do you have any plans like expanding maiconiic aesthetics?
Yes. So within the next 6 months, I do have a new service coming. I haven't announced it yet. I'm gonna tell you about it, but it has nothing to do with eyes.
Okay.
And but it's a service that costs about twice as much as eyelash extensions. This now I'm doing it. Of course I have to take a class. Like, I have to really perfect it first, because this is something like you can't fuck up on. Like, this is something where you really have to be comfortable and know what you're doing. I'm gonna tell you what it is, Sissy. I just feel like I tell some people.
No.
Take my ideas. So,
Sissy,
but
don't tell nobody.
I'm not. I'm telling
you. Just
you.
dropped it. Okay.
You, but I'm not gonna tell you feel me. But everybody will see it. I have a plan, so I'm gonna that's gonna be the next like expansion. I think I'm gonna renew my lease one more time at where I work, and then after that, I think I want to open up like a small suite. I don't want it to be like a hair salon where it's all open space. I want everybody to have their own like area, like where I work now. So it's like, it's more so like you work in your own studio. I don't want people feeling like they work for me, because that's not what I want to go for. I want us to be a team, but I want everybody to have their own clientele. Like, this is not, I work for my kind of, no, you have your business name, your suite, it's just in my building, kind of like that. So that's like my 5-year plan, maybe 3.5, 5 years. I just want to have something, because doing lashes, like, I know it's easy because like they think you're sitting down, it's really chill, but like lashing is kind of tedious, and I'll be booking myself crazy, like back to back. Like, I'll work sometimes 9, but usually 10, like 10 to 6, and I'll be tired, and I'm just like, this is not what I want to do every day forever. So it's like, eventually I want to have more of a relaxed schedule where I don't have to do as much, but I still am making what I need to make to maintain. So it's like, eventually, like I said, I want to have people working in my shop. That way I don't have to do as much. I'm gonna still take my returning clients, but it's just like I can slow my books down a little bit, spend more time with my son, enjoy my family, because I do want to have more kids. I want to do more with my family. I don't know if people know I'm supposed to be getting married next year, so it's just like, I don't know. It's just like, I just want to have more time with my life. I feel like lashing just takes over everything, and I don't know. So yeah.
But I feel like you do lashes pretty quick though. Every time you do my lashes, I don't feel like it takes an hour.
I do, but sissy, I be having clients like 10, 11, 12, 1,
Okay.
2, 3, like it's like back to back to back to back to back. Or like it depends on the day, but like it just seems like I'm like by the time I'm done, I'm like, oh my God, like dang. Then it's like I wake up and I'm like, oh, I gotta go back to do the same thing in the morning. Like it's just like
okay. Okay. Yeah, I understand
also,
that.
clients be testing me.
Oh yeah, I know.
That
I already know.
That will make you really like, whoo, they really will try you like.
Yeah. All right, no, but you know what? Shout out to being booked and busy.
Yes, it's a blessing. It really is a blessing because
I feel busy.
I
You know
thank
what? Some
God
people that
because
have been doing lashes for like 5 years and they don't even have 100 clients.
right,
You see what I'm saying?
right.
So, but,
it's definitely a blessing. I never complain about the amount of clients I have. I be feeling bad sometimes because I be having like so many new clients that my returning clients can't come for their refill because my books are full of new clients. So it's like I be feeling bad, but it's like it's a blessing because I mean I wouldn't want it any other way, but yeah.
Yeah. So how do you decide like who? Okay, so you say your books be booked up with new clients. Like, do you have like a day set for just that's open just for like returning clients, or they just got to get in where they fit in?
Exactly. It's like I can't really open up a day for just returning clients because if somebody books the slot, they book the slot like through my booking site. So it's like if there's a day and it's a full day, if somebody takes the 2-hour slot for a full set, I can't do anything about it. So it's like I don't really there's no way I can like open up a day for certain like I have to figure it out. I probably can somehow, some way, but I feel like that's a little tech savvy. I'm not there, so yeah.
Well, they'll just have to figure it out.
I know.
Do you
it's
open
sad.
your
I feel bad.
every like the first of the month?
So the way my books are right now, I have to switch my booking sites because I use Square and like Square has weird like restrictions and stuff I can't do. But the way my booking is, so like it only lets you book 30 days out from whatever day you're looking. So if you go on my books on June 1st, you only see the schedule open from June 1st to June 30th. Like you can't see past 30 days. So like a client can't book an appointment 45 days out because they can't see that on the schedule. So I have to figure out how to open it month by month. But what's today? Like the so you can probably see the whole June open. But yeah.
Okay. So what are some of your goals that you had? And I know I told you don't have to go like into super detail because you know your goals you want to kind of keep them to yourself. But as far as like you said you want to expand, you want to have your own kind of like suite with other people. Is there anything else that you want to do? Like, because I know you used to do eyebrows.
See, brows I wasn't confident enough. I would have to take another class. Like I just didn't feel like it was just a lot. Like I just wanted to focus on one thing. And then when you do brows, you have to order supplies for brows too, just like you have to keep ordering lash supplies. And it's overwhelming. Like it really is. It's like, oh shoot, I ran out of sticks. Oh shoot, I ran out of wax. Like and it's a lot. And a lot of this stuff, like you can't just go in the store and buy. You have to order the good stuff. So it's just overwhelming. But I do plan on like waxing brows again. I just need to get it together with lashing first because I still have a lot of like organizing I want to do. I want to be a little bit better with like my scheduling, my off time. Like I just want to be more disciplined and follow my own rules before I start adding stuff. So yeah.
Damn, what was I about to say? I just forgot. You was talking about the lashes, and I wanted to ask something about that. It'll come back to me. So what?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
What advice do you have for anybody who wants to? Oh, wait, that's what I was going to ask you. Okay, so what's your favorite part about doing lashes?
There's so many parts. I really like it. Like everybody just loves their lash tech, and like what me and my clients are like this. Like all of them. Like girl, we been each other close friends. Like my clients, they be inviting me to their kids' birthday parties and their birthday parties. I just went out a couple weeks ago. I don't know if Kayla in here. Hey Kayla, but I went to 411, was in her section, and met her through being one of my clients, like a client turned friend. I just have so many you build so many relationships, and you just also with lashing, like if other stylists are willing, you can always exchange services. So like I know I have a couple like stylist friends where like instead of paying each other, like my stylist friend will do my hair and I'll do her lashes, and that's how we pay each other. Or like lashes for lashes. Like it's so many things. Even if you choose not to do it full time, you can still have that, so that if somebody wanted to exchange, it's like I'll do your lashes for you if you can, like. But I like how you can just be like, I don't know, you just get to make people pretty and just make people feel good, and that's literally what you do for a living. It's just, it's a lot of like, it's just a lot of fun to make new friendships and build new relationships with people. So
yeah.
yeah.
No, I understand that. Do you have any advice for anybody who wants to start lashes? So like a lot of people when they want to start a business, they're like, oh, everybody's selling clothes,
Yeah.
everybody's on lashes, everybody's on nails, everybody's on this, everybody's on that.
Yeah.
Like, what advice would
But
you
you
give
have to
somebody?
think like, there's so many people that do hair. There's so many people that do nails, and there's a lot of popular hairstylists, and everybody has clients. Like, what's for you is gonna be for you. You can't worry about other people taking your shine and you have to, one, make yourself stand out, whether it's your personality, whether it's your work, your atmosphere, how your professionalism, like you have to make yourself stand out so that people come to you. But it will come to you if it's meant for you to have clients and it's really meant for you. It's going to be for you no matter how long it takes, no matter, how many times you might fail. And because, baby, I'm telling you, I had so many times where I'm like, I think I just want to stop lashing. Like, it's just not. But you have to stick to it. You just have to be consistent. Like any other thing you do in life, you just have to be consistent and it will come. Like I said, I'm a firm believer. What's for me is always going to be for me, like no matter what it is. So it's like, you just have to stick to it. Be consistent. I recommend do it. Like anybody who's aspiring to do lashes, do it. The income, great. This is my full-time job, and a lot of like the first year is like a lot of startups, so you're going to be putting a lot of money back in versus really enjoying your profit like you're supposed to. So I feel like that can be a little bit discouraging when you start up, because it's like, where is this money that I'm supposed to be making? Like, you look at your schedule and you're like, I had all these clients, where the heck is the money? But then you look and it's like, I had to put $20 back into this to buy more lashes. I had to buy this. So it's like, once you get in the flow of it, like the first year or so is like really getting in the flow of things. And then once you understand and you have a schedule on when you order stuff, that's when you start to really see what you're making and enjoy what you're making. Be able to take care of what you want to take care of and still have extra money left over for you. Like, but a lot of that doesn't come in the beginning. It doesn't come when you first start. You just have to like prioritize things and like have a certain day where you order things, have a certain, budget for when you order things. And a lot of people don't understand that buying whole stock is a lot cheaper. Wholesale is a lot cheaper. So like, when I buy lashes now, my friend just put me on her vendor. I'm not going to tell y'all because it's, but the vendor, like, so I buy like my lashes for the month, and it's what I spend on that is like way less than what I would have spent before buying them in smaller amounts. So it's like, it's a lot of like trial and error and just figuring things out and being patient with yourself, being patient with your clients, your craft. It's just a lot.
Yeah, and I tell people all the time too, like when you start a business, especially, I don't really know how like the last year business is, but I know like especially with like a clothing business, like you don't really see a lot of profit until maybe like year 3, year 4. I mean year 4, I'm just now profit, like okay, and now and everybody is different. Like some people know more than other people. So like me personally, like I struggle with marketing. So now I'm in school for marketing to help me, like better, get better with my marketing for my business, because I'm like, sometimes stuff doesn't sell. I'm like, I know it's not my price. I know it's not the product, because like people say they like it, they like it. I'm like, I really think it's just my marketing. You know what I'm saying? So now
because the
I know
quality
that I
is
have
there.
to
All the
invest.
Tomboy Tuesday, I love my Tomboy Tuesday. Like, it's
Yeah.
there. The quality is there. Everything is there. Like the look, the material, like it gives like luxury. It's just, it's just the who you reach with it. Because I'm telling you, girl, I love my Tomboy Tuesday. That beanie I got, that's like one of the best. The material, like what? That's one of the best like hats I have, and it's so like comfortable.
And you know what's so crazy? That's one of the items that really did not sell really good. And I'm like, okay, I know it's not the price. I'm putting it on sale. It's still not selling. So I'm like, okay, you know what? When the fall comes this time, I know what kind of marketing I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to
Yep.
revamp that marketing, because I'm just like, I mean, I posted the pictures and I did like, like a couple of videos, but I'm like, yeah, no, this is not it. So now going forward, like you said, it's just a learning process. And like even right
Right.
now for the summertime, like I don't plan on releasing any more products. Like um I had did a pair of sample shorts, like cargo shorts, and I got a
Mm-hmm.
sample made. And first of all, I couldn't fit them, couldn't even get them on my damn thighs. So I gave them to Juwan's sister, and they made her perfect. And everybody said they liked it, but I'm just like, you know what? I still have so much product that I really need to get rid of. Not necessarily like get rid of, but like I need to sell it. You know what I'm saying? Because like
Right.
I'm already working on my fall stuff, and I'm just like, if I keep spending money on inventory and like getting stuff, I'm gonna keep going in the circle, like with my money. So I'm like, okay, now I got to figure out
Right.
how to market the same product in different ways, like the hats, the t-shirts, the socks. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
it's like I can't keep
Yep.
recycling the same videos and the same pictures and the same stuff.
Right.
Yeah, like I tell people all the time, like it's really just trial and error, trial and error. You're gonna lose more
Very much.
money in the beginning than you make money, and like you gotta be okay with not making money. Like you can't be
Right.
in it for the because you're not
Can't
gonna
be
make all the.
discouraged. You spend your first little 200 on supplies. You like, dog, they can't do this. This not for me. Like, it
Mm-hmm.
don't work like that.
Yeah, even sometimes I'll use like my money, like my money that I make from
Yes,
working. Like I'll use some of that
absolutely.
money with that too. And I'm like, dang, I want a pair of sneakers, but I really need inventory. So
Right.
let me pick
I
pick
feel
and
like
choose
that's
my
a
bag.
problem I had in the beginning. Like, I was like, no, I'm getting the shoes. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that was
Yeah.
me. And then I started to realize, like, okay, you're not gonna make anything if you keep spending money on yourself. Like, you don't need that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need. I also realized I spent so much money on food. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, I really
Yeah.
had to watch what I do, because $20 a day on food is $600 a month. Who would have
It's
thought?
crazy.
That is a
Yeah.
whole. That's a lot of
That's
money. That's a
yeah.
mortgage.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's a lot of money to spend on food alone. So it's like you could literally save. You could cut that in half and save way more money. Like, you don't even realize it. I'm just like,
Mm-hmm.
wow. Like, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you still offering your classes, your lash classes?
Yes, I am. It's not on my site, but it's just through DM. Like, you would just have to text me or DM me about it, because I just feel like, well, my schedule, it doesn't allow you to, like, the way my times are, it don't allow you to book a class, because it's a 2-day course, and I don't know how, like, to make it so that you can book 2 full days as a slot. So it's like you have to text me
Mm-hmm.
to do it. But I still do the classes. It's $750 a class. Deposit's $250. It's a 2-day course. Everything's supplied except like a bed and a light, of course. But I teach you everything, like, and I feel like I'm really good for, like, a lot of people that have took my class, like, they come back and they're like, hey, I have a question. Hey, I feel like I like the fact that I'm always here. Like, it's not just you take the class and you're done. You can always reach out and, like, you can come back, take a refresher. Like, I have no problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wouldn't say a mentorship, because I ain't nobody's mom, but like, it's a mentorship. Like, you can come back and, like, refresh, ask questions. Like, you took a whole class. So it's like, yeah. But yeah, I'm offering
Is
the
that
class
something
if
that you would
anybody's
want to
interested.
do? Is that something that you would want to do, like travel, like how people
I
have like
would.
wedding classes and stuff like that?
Yeah, I would, but I just feel like I need to get my name out there, because I'm not spending no money to fly out and do a class and nobody can sign up for it. That would be a
Yeah.
mess. So it's like, I really need to know for sure that I have people from different states and different, like, that really are interested, because like I said, that would be so stupid if I'm like, class coming to Jersey and nobody comes. That's gonna be such a
Right.
waste of money. So, but I do want to
Yeah.
do a group class. I want to do like I want to do it like a brunch style type of class, like a group, maybe like 10 people, and then, like,
Mm-hmm.
food and supply, like business casual attire, like in a venue type of area, and
Mm-hmm.
I can do like a group. Everybody would learn. Everybody would have their supplies supplied for them. Like, I could have some of my lash tech friends come and help. Actually, me and one of my other lash tech friends were talking about doing a class together, but we never, like, followed up with it. But I think it's a really
Yeah.
good idea, and I really
It
do want to
is.
start doing. It's just easier. You can do way more people in one sitting
Mm-hmm.
versus just a one-on-one. want. It's the same type of attention, the same type of everything. So
Yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be good. I think that'd be really dope. So we gotta do
yeah.
that. Because a lot of people want to do lashes. And a lot of people like getting our lashes done. And you selling strips now too, right? Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm selling custom strips. I actually just made some and sold some today, but it's only through like I don't just have them sitting around. It's only through like they're made to order. So like somebody would have to reach out to me and be like, "Hey, can I place an order for some strips? Tell me when they need them, send the payment, and then they're made and either delivered or picked up." But you can get any kind. I have colors. I have decals like butterflies and stuff, gems, like all types of stuff, glitter. You can get whatever you want on them strips, and I feel like that way, like you can get all the extra stuff. So if you ever have an urge to like, oh, I want to try some color in my lashes, you could get some strips made so that if you don't like it, you can just take it out. Versus my work, if you don't like them, you're gonna have to either rip them off or you're gonna have to leave them on for like 3.5, 4 weeks before they come off. So it's like strips are a way to try things if you have a look that you're going for, because my custom strips look a lot like extensions. Like I know I can't add pictures in here. I don't even want to try, but you can.
No,
Like,
they gotta follow. They gotta follow you to see it. So
yeah, and I posted some custom strips that I made probably like a month ago. I took a lash break because my allergies were acting up. I kept rubbing my eyes, so I stopped getting extensions, and I made myself some strips. Girl, they look just like extensions. Like it kind of creeped me out. I'm just like, what? Like these are strips? No way. And people were like, "Oh my god, I love your lashes." I'm like, "Thank you, I made them." Because people know I don't do it myself, so. It was just like, they look so much like extensions. Like they look just like you got them done. It's crazy.
I'm still waiting on mine. Okay. But sister, you know what? I changed my mind how I want my strips. I want my strips to look like Tiana Taylor lashes. I'm gonna send you a picture.
I was gonna say you gotta show me that because I don't know what her lashes look like. But I can do it like that's something else I can do. Whether it's like a set or strips. Like if you send a picture or you show me a picture, you're like, I want them like this. 9 times out of 10, I can do it. Yeah. So you just have to show me a picture and I'll be able to do it. I got you. I'm gonna make them for you on I can't tomorrow. I'm gonna be out of town tomorrow, but Thursday. Well, it depends on what time I get back. Thursday,
I just want to buy it. I just want to buy the end of the month.
It is
or by the end of this month, or maybe by the end of June.
Oh, all right. I was gonna say, baby, it's the end.
It's over tomorrow.
Month.
Well, Sissy, I tell you all the time, I'm so proud of you. I love you so much. I'm excited for you. And thank you for doing live with me. Finally.
Welcome. We did one before. It was a long time ago, but we did one. It was like me. Wasn't it me, you, and Tyra? Or was that Tyra's live? Remember?
That was Tyra's live, yeah. That was her live.
Oh, this is my first Tomboy Tuesday live. I want to do it every Tuesday.
Okay, and you know what? We could just, like, I don't have a problem with doing people more than one time. You know what I'm saying? Because everything, like, different things happen for people over time. So I don't have a problem with revisiting live stuff.
We could do it,
and then especially like when I don't
at my new service.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay. All right, y'all see my sister again in a couple weeks. So make sure y'all follow her. And if they so I'm gonna try this new thing where I'm gonna put this video on YouTube. Okay, if y'all watch the YouTube video, I'm gonna leave a code at the end of the video, and y'all be able to use the code on the website. So like it's something that it's not gonna be for everybody. You have to watch the live in order to get the code. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start that tonight. And it won't be every Tuesday. It's gonna be a random Tuesday. So I will do it for this live. And then, so
that's a good idea.
I'm gonna figure that out. So make sure you are watching on YouTube. Sis, I'm telling you, these marketing classes is paying off, man. I'm telling you. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I need a lesson.
Gotta figure out
I need a
ways. I gotta figure out the ways. You know, I tell you all my secrets too, Sissy, so I don't mind. Everything I learned in school, I don't have a problem with telling you. Like, all my things, like flyers and stuff, I've been making it, girls. Yeah, I'll tell you.
Okay.
But let me know if you're going to come get some mac and cheese. Cause,
I'm about to. You want me to bring the baby here now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
We'll come.
I'll see you in 5
minutes.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you too.